Chapter 13, The Pirate Chase. As Bambi and Flower raced through the hilltop village, Captain Hook, Mr. Smee, Pinky, and the Brain followed them in hot pursuit. Just then, Tommy Oliver and the three ponies came to their rescue. When Fluttershy knocked Hook out, Rainbow Dash took Bambi and Flower to Froggy Room. Mr. Brain tried for the final time to capture Bambi, but then the deer kicked the mouse and sent him flying over the horizon. After the chase, the tough horse told Bambi if he wants anything done right, he might fix it alone. Dash left. Chapter 14, The Argument. When Bambi sat on a log, he heard a familiar sound. It was Feline. She also arrived at Froggy Room. Feline got into a fight with Mr. Digger until she kicked the rude Badger to the pool. Soon the horrified Badger ran into the forest and is shot down by a man called the Settler. Before Feline could do anything, she got caught by Bambi. After a brief argument, Feline complained about Bambi's younger sister, Agatha. Bambi is furious and he yelled at Feline. Once he calms down, Bambi felt ashamed when he sees Feline crying in sadness. When Feline ran to the tree house, the princess cradled the young doe. Chapter 15, The Second Wish. Bambi quietly walked toward Feline's treehouse with Rainbow Dash close behind. Just then, he saw Captain Hook preparing to shoot Feline with his rifle. When Bambi wished for Feline to be safe, Rainbow Dash brought Todd the fox until he chased Hook away. Later, Rainbow Dash told Bambi that Todd killed the pirate and fed Hook to TikTok. Slowly and sadly, Bambi returned to the thicket with the great stag. Not far away from the thicket, Fluttershy told Mr. Brain that Bambi got a family. After the ponies took Pinky and the Brain back to London, Friend Owl told the stag about Bambi and Feline. After a ride on Thomas the Tank Engine, the stag returned to the thicket. Chapter 16, Bambi Changes. When the great stag arrived to the thicket, he scolded Bambi for hurting Feline's feelings. Then he told him that she got more problems than they got. Bambi tried to explain about the lamp mouse incident, but the stag told Bambi about loyalty. When Bambi walked to a hill, the young deer is in tears, much to the sadness of Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, and Fluttershy. At sunset, the great stag came along, and he comforts then hugs Bambi. After the deer left, Sam I Am and Guy Am I followed Jiminy Cricket to the old tree house because they are concerned about Feline. Chapter 17, A Blue Night. As night falls, the princess of the forest asks Feline what happened between her and Bambi. After the young doe told the sad story, Sam and Guy ask each other how can she be anything when she is gloomy and blue. After the does fell asleep, Sam and Guy left the treehouse until they disappeared in the forest. When Jiminy Cricket found Feline, he looked at the stars and prayed for his young master to be safe. The next day, the princess woke up and she realized something strange. Feline and Jiminy had vanished. Soon, the princess walked out of the treehouse and is in tears. The doe set off to find Feline at the Meadowland. Chapter 18, The Confrontation. Meanwhile, at the Meadowland, Ronald found a sad Feline who tried to find the tree village. When Bambi sees Ronald trying to hurt Feline, he charged to the rescue and pushed Ronald down. Furious, Ronald battled Bambi. After a brief fight, Bambi knocked Ronald down again. When a turtle bit the rival deer on the nose, Ronald ran away. Soon, Bambi tells Feline that she's the best friend he ever have. Suddenly, Roger and his goons arrive to invade the forest. Bambi, Feline, and Jiminy took a wild ride on Thomas until they all crashed at the edge of a forest cliff. As Todd and Roger fought on the cliff, Roger fell to the river below. Chapter 19, The Third Wish. Todd survived and he found Feline and Bambi. When Bambi wished for Feline to become the new princess of the forest, Fluttershy showed the little doe a picture of Bambi and Feline being the best of friends. A moment later, Bambi and Feline hugged each other until Mistress Mina took the young doe to the tree village with her. Months later, Todd and Bambi finally became friends. With help from Thomas the Tank Engine, the Great Stag and Bambi went to visit Feline. Not far away, Ronald tried to catch Bambi, but then Ronald was chased away by Todd. Chapter 20, The Tree Village. At sunset in the Tree Village, Jiminy and Feline are reunited with the original princess of the forest. Outside the village, Bambi found Feline. As the two deer embraced each other happily, Todd the Fox watches them from a hill, and he vanished in the forest.